Welcome, fellow explorers, to a journey that will take us to the very edges of imagination, to witness landscapes sculpted not by human hands, but by the relentless, patient artistry of nature itself. Today, we embark on an expedition to uncover some of the most bewildering and breathtaking of these natural masterpieces. We'll traverse continents, from sun-scorched deserts to wave-lashed coastlines, seeking out these geological enigmas. Prepare to have your perceptions of what is possible in the natural world expanded, challenged, and ultimately filled with a profound sense of wonder. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because today we're diving into the top 15 weirdest rock formations and geological wonders you need to see to believe. Our first destination is the remote Coyote Buttes north, on the Arizona-Utah border. Nestled in the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs wilderness, the wave is surreal, almost liquid. Its intimate beauty lies in delicate curves and flowing lines. Painted in mesmerizing hues, it's a frozen ballet of sandstone. We now journey across the Atlantic to the rugged coast of County Antrim in Northern Ireland, home to a geological marvel that seems almost too perfect, too ordered, to be entirely natural, the Giant's Causeway. Here, some 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, most of them hexagonal, form a series of steps and platforms leading from the cliff foot into the tumultuous sea. The true origin of this extraordinary structure, however, lies not in myth, but in intense volcanic activity, some 50 to 60 million years ago. As this immense lake of lava cooled and contracted, it fractured, much like drying mud, but with a remarkable geometric precision. The slow, even cooling led to the formation of these distinctive polygonal columns, predominantly hexagonal, though columns with 4, 5, 7 or even 8 sides can also be found. Our next marvel transports us to the stark, ethereal beauty of the Sahara Desert, specifically to Egypt's Farafra Oasis and the renowned White Desert National Park. Here, amidst a landscape that seems plucked from another planet, stand the peculiar and enchanting mushroom rocks. These are not fungi, of course, but chalk rock formations sculpted by millennia of wind erosion into shapes uncannily resembling giant mushrooms, or sometimes other whimsical figures like chickens or abstract art pieces. Chapter 4: Meraki Boulders, New Zealand Coastal Spheres of Mystery. We now travel to the southern hemisphere to Kokohe Beach on the Otago coast of New Zealand's South Island. Scattered along this stretch of sand like colossal marbles or ancient dinosaur eggs, lie the Meraki Boulders. These are unusually large, almost perfectly spherical stones, some measuring up to 3 meters in diameter and weighing several tons. Their smooth gray surfaces, often crisscrossed with intricate patterns of cracks known as septaria, add to their enigmatic allure. Geologically, these boulders are concretions, formed over millions of years from the accumulation and cementation of minerals around a central nucleus within ancient marine mud. The mudstone surrounding them gradually eroded away, leaving these hard, resistant spheres exposed on the beach. Chapter 5: Bryce Canyon, Hoodoos, USA, an amphitheater of fiery spires. Our journey takes us to Bryce Canyon National Park in southwestern Utah. Bryce is a series of natural amphitheaters with stunning hoodoos. These spire-like formations display vibrant colors from pink to fiery red, formed by geological processes on the Claren Formation. Frost wedging and rainwater erosion sculpt these pillars. Titled Chocolate Hills, Philippines, a confectionery landscape. We now venture to the island of Bohol in the Philippines to behold the Chocolate Hills, a landscape that seems almost edible. Spread over 50 square kilometers, there are over 1,000 of these hills. During the dry season, the grass turns a rich, chocolatey brown, creating a vista reminiscent of giant Hershey's Kisses. These hills are weathered formations of marine limestone. Our geological tour now takes us to the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, specifically to Long Island in Digby Neck. Here, perched precariously on the edge of St. Mary's Bay, stands a remarkable testament to the forces of erosion and the quirks of geology: the Balancing Rock. This is a slender vertical column of basalt, approximately 9 meters tall, that seems to defy gravity as it balances on a tiny pedestal of underlying rock, with a significant portion appearing to hang over the sea below. We journey now to Yunnan province in southwestern China to explore a landscape that seems like a petrified jungle. the stone forest or Shilin. This UNESCO World Heritage Site covers a vast area featuring towering limestone pillars, jagged pinnacles and intricate karst formations that rise dramatically from the earth, creating a maze-like environment that truly lives up to its name. Some of these stone trees soar up to 30 meters high, their surfaces weathered into bizarre and fascinating shapes. The formation of Shilin is a story that spans an incredible 270 million years. Over millions of years, wind and water, particularly acidic rainwater, began to dissolve and erode the limestone along vertical fractures and weaknesses in the rock, gradually carving out the deep fissures and isolating the towering pillars we see today. Our exploration takes us to northeastern Wyoming, to gaze upon the striking Devil's Tower. This colossal monolith rises dramatically above the prairie. Its fluted sides look almost sculpted, sparking imaginations of alien origins. Designated as America's first national monument, it remains a geological puzzle. Magma intruded into rock layers 50 million years ago, cooling and fracturing into columns. Chapter 10. Tsingy de Bemaraha, Madagascar, a razor-sharp limestone labyrinth. We now venture to the island nation of Madagascar, off the southeastern coast of Africa, to explore one of the world's most bizarre and impenetrable landscapes, the Tsingy de Bemaraha Strict Nature Reserve. The Malagasy word tsingy aptly describes this terrain, translating roughly to where one cannot walk barefoot. It is a vast forest made not of trees but of incredibly sharp, needle-like limestone pinnacles forming a dense, formidable labyrinth. The formation of this incredible karst landscape began around 200 million years ago, when a vast limestone bed was deposited at the bottom of a lagoon. Groundwater, rich in dissolved carbon dioxide, became slightly acidic and began to dissolve the limestone, carving out extensive cave systems underground. Chapter 11. Wave Rock, Australia, a granite surf frozen in time. Near Hayden, Western Australia, lies Wave Rock, a formation resembling a colossal ocean wave turned to stone. This natural monument is about 15 meters high and 110 meters long, mimicking a powerful surfing wave. Wave Rock is part of Hayden Rock, an ancient granite inselberg, shaped by millions of years of weathering. Chapter 12. Shiprock, USA, a volcanic sentinel of the desert. Shiprock, or Tse rises nearly 1,583 feet from the San Juan Basin. This volcanic neck, formed 27 million years ago, is a spiritual landmark for the Navajo Nation. Chapter 13. Bungle Bungles, Australia, striped beehives of the Kimberley. Our journey takes us back to Australia, this time to the remote Kimberley region of Western Australia, to explore the Pernululu National Park, home to the extraordinary Bungle Bungle Range. These are not individual rocks, but a vast massif of beehive-shaped sandstone domes, intricately dissected by narrow, sheer-sided gorges. What makes them particularly striking are the alternating horizontal bands of dark gray and vibrant orange that encircle each dome, creating a landscape of surreal, striped beauty. The Bungle Bungles were formed over a period of some 350 million years. The sandstone itself was deposited by ancient river systems. Tectonic uplift then raised this sandstone plateau, and for the last 20 million years, erosion has been the primary sculptor. Chapter 14. Eye of the Sahara, Richat Structure, Mauritania, a bullseye from space. We now venture into the vastness of the Sahara Desert in west-central Mauritania, to witness a geological feature so enormous and distinctive that it is clearly visible from space, the Richat structure, often referred to as the Eye of the Sahara. This is a deeply eroded, slightly elliptical dome about 40 kilometers or 25 miles in diameter, resembling a gigantic bullseye or a coiled ammonite fossil imprinted on the desert floor. Its concentric rings of resistant rock create a truly spectacular and enigmatic pattern. The current prevailing theory is that it is a highly symmetrical and deeply eroded geological dome formed by uplifted layers of sedimentary rock that have been differentially eroded by wind and water over millions of years. Chapter 15. Zhangye Dangxia, Rainbow Mountains, China Nature's Painted Canvas. Our final destination is Gansu Province, China, home to the vibrant Zhangye Dangxia National Geological Park, known as the Rainbow Mountains. These hills and cliffs are striped with deep reds, yellows, greens, blues and oranges, creating a surreal effect. The colors result from mineral deposits laid down over 24 million years. Tectonic movements and weathering sculpted the landscape into the valleys and hills we see today. Our journey through the world's weirdest and most wonderful rock formations comes to a close. From the wave to Zhangye Danxia, we've seen the incredible artistry of geological processes. These landmarks narrate Earth's history, a tale of fire, ice, wind, and water. They remind us of our planet's constant transformation and beauty. These sculptures invite us to explore and appreciate nature's creativity. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share to explore more of the world's strange and beautiful places. See you in the next adventure. Keep exploring and appreciating our incredible planet.